Good evening. My name is Terri Mascherin. I'm a partner with the firm of Jenner & Block in Chicago in the great state of Illinois, which I am pleased to say in March of 2011 became a no-death state. I just had to say that. I am so pleased to be here this evening. I have been involved with the ABA Death Penalty Representation Project for many years. I'm a former chair of the steering committee. I succeeded Larry Fox as chair of the steering committee. I have served on the steering committee for many years. My partner, John Mathias, is the current chair, and it's because John is unfortunately detained in Chicago that the wonderful opportunity fell to me to have the honor of introducing Justice Stevens this evening. And so I'm very grateful to John Mathias. I'd like to thank John Mathias. We've heard so much this evening about the importance of good lawyers, competent lawyers, enthusiastic, dedicated lawyers getting involved in capital cases. It's equally important that we have judges on the bench who understand how important effective representation is and what a difference having a lawyer who cares about the case and who really is competent can make. Justice Stevens, over the course of his career, has spoken and written many times about the importance the importance of lawyers getting involved in pro bono work and pro bono work in capital cases in particular. And I thought that really the best way to introduce Justice Stevens this evening was to share with you a couple of the things that he has said about the importance of getting involved in pro bono work. Several years ago, when Justice Stevens was a brand new judge in Chicago, we like to think of Justice Stevens as the Chicago Bar Association's gift to the world. Justice Stevens was a lawyer in Chicago and then a judge on the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals, and in a speech that he gave to the Chicago Bar Association many years ago, he spoke of the importance of pro bono work and said the following: "Despite evidence that the time spent on pro bono work is declining, I remain convinced that the principal rewards that are available to the best lawyers in our profession are intangible rather than monetary. There is no substitute for pride in a job well done and knowledge that your talent and training have served others badly in need of help." And that's I think, very much the message that we've just been hearing from the three firms who have done such fabulous work, who we've honored this evening. With regard to the importance of lawyers taking on capital cases in particular, in a speech to the American Bar Association on the occasion of the Thurgood Marshall Awards dinner a few years ago, Justice Stevens said, "It is true, as many have pointed out, and as our cases reveal, that a significant number of defendants in capital cases have not been provided with fully competent legal representation at trial. That, however, is by no means the only defect in the system. Indeed, some of the best lawyers in the country," and I would say parenthetically, you heard from some of them tonight, ladies and gentlemen, "some of the best lawyers in the country have spent countless uncompensated hours in capital litigation, not only in post-conviction and appellate work, but also at the trial level. The profession can be justly proud of their work," and we certainly are this evening. But Justice Stevens, we are even more proud of the work that you've done in serving our country, and we thank you so much for your so many years of service. Justice Stevens, on behalf of the ABA Death Penalty Representation Project and all of the thousands of lawyers who have volunteered for the project over the years, it is our honor to present to you, for your lifetime of commitment and dedication to justice for the men and women on death row, the project's 2011 Guiding Hand of Counsel Award.